Why, hello there! If you know anything about YouTube, you will know that Zoella, aka Zoe Sugg, released her first book this week. In all honesty, I wasn't going to buy it because I don't have much money, books are expensive, and I didn't want to buy it because I follow Zoe. There's going to be no spoilers in this video because, I'll be perfectly honest, I have 30 pages left and I wanted to give you my opinion now because I'm so worked up about this book. When I started reading the book, I thought the style was good, but something I had read in many chick literature books before, and I'm not a big fan of chick lit, I'll be perfectly honest. This kind of fits the stereotype of books I'm not really that interested in. The writing style is simplistic, which I like, but it's kind of dramatic, and some of the humour is very exaggerated, and to me it wasn't funny, but I do have a very refined sense of humour. I don't know if this was a conscious decision. As Penny goes through things and the plot progresses, she matures as a character and her writing matures as well. It's difficult to, I get this a lot in English literature, it's difficult to talk about the author and the narrative, because you can talk about, oh yes, Penny has grown up and Penny is changing how she writes, but no, Zoe is changing how Penny is perceived. I'm too much of an English literature student. There's a lot of secondhand embarrassment in like the first section of the book, and I hate secondhand embarrassment. That does simmer down a lot. The character grows and progresses. How much can I say? A male character is introduced, which is kind of expected, I suppose, and some of the things he says and does are just so sweet, and I'm like, this is why I like fictional people more than real people, because fictional people are adorable and sweet and kind, and real life people aren't usually. I fell in love with Noah, and that's not unusual. This happens all the time. This is why I do read chick lit, because I'm not a big fan of the style and I'm not a big fan of the stereotypes, but the male characters always get me, and I am just as much a stereotype as everyone else. But then it changes. There is a plot twist. I kind of saw it coming, mostly didn't see it coming. The reactions to what happens, oh my god, didn't see it coming. I was reading it in school and I was just like jumping up and down in my chair and squealing and being like, oh my god, I need someone else to read this book so I can talk to them about it, because it was just so exciting. And that's why I wanted to make this video before I finished it, because I don't think I'd be as excited when I know how it ends. I can't even. I'm really proud of Zoe, even though I'm just one of 6 million people that follow her online. So I will conclude by saying I recommend this book. I know it is £5 on Amazon at the moment if you want to look for a cheap book, I suppose. Christmas. That's an excuse. Go buy Girl online. I hope you've had a lovely November. I love you a lot. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye.